Ooh, welcome back everybody, this is Danny Code, and we are continuing on with some space engineers here. As you tell, I have now did a little beautification of the base. I put in some pathways, and I also hid all of the conveyors underneath here. So they are all underneath, and it's looking a lot better. The two things I want to do here in this episode is maybe find another parking spot for our little rover here. And I was thinking about doing it over here because the slopes will be a little bit easier to deal with than this slope here. Because when I was building this, I didn't really consider that it would be tough for this little guy to get up here. And the other thing is I put a little spaceport over here, and I started to build my space engineers. I started to build my spaceship. So as you can see, I have a cargo container, I have a hydrogen tank here, and I have a few hydrogen thrusters, and that's about as far as I got. So why is this not built, by the way? What is going on here? There you go. That should, I don't know why. Oh, because I must have been digging under here to redo the connectors. But that one's built. That one's fine. Anyway, so yeah, so this is what I'm doing here. I don't have any cobalts. So I did find some unknown signal. I know I do. I know I have it, right? GPS, cobalt iron. Let's make sure that this is show on HUD. Let's make sure that's always visible. Let's turn all these other ones off for now because it kind of gets me. Turn that one off. And turn that one off. Turn that one off. Everything that we don't need, I'm gonna turn off for now. Because it just gets a little too crowded on the HUD. So yeah, so the cobalt, okay, so it's over there. It's over there, it's up there. That's where it is. So there's a cobalt and iron resource patch over there. So we'll go get some there. Now, as you can see though, we don't have any cobalt on us. Yeah, so we have none in storage. So we're going to need that. What did I just see there? Let's kind of, actually no, I don't want to do it here. Let's do it, put it in a hole. Where's my holes? You don't know where your holes are, sir? Yes, I do. They're right here. Okay. Let's just put it in here. I'm just kind of, this is my little scrapyard. I don't need you. Go away. Okay, good. Hey, how do I get out of here? Let's just go up here. Okay. So anyways, that's the goals. I hope everybody's doing fine. And thank you for stopping by the way, and watching. I think I've figured out a main goal for this playthrough, by the way. And I've been watching Stargate Atlantis, and I've been inspired. And I kind of want to do like a miniature Atlantis base. So like with big spires and things like that. And it also starring out into, I think, and I'm going to have to look and pay attention to while I'm watching, but I think it has like a 5-star pattern on Atlantis in that show. But I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to build a little base. So the problem is that this base here is on land. And the Atlantis base is predominantly on water. So we're going to have to find some water. But if you notice here, we're kind of in this mountainous region here, right? And I went up quite a ways here, and I didn't find any bodies of water that I could start a base in. So what I'm going to have to do is, once we do get our spaceship, is that water over there? Wait a minute. Oh, I think there's some water over that way. Let's go over here. Let's just see what this is. I think it may just be blue and off colored, but yeah, this may be the space here. Near the prospecting station here. I've never went to this prospecting station, by the way. Yeah, I think this may be water. Oh, the ship is slow. Slow getting. But if it's ice, I don't want it to be ice. Because, I mean, I think we can build upon it. I don't know how Space Engineers does it, but like other games, you can build on the bottom of wherever the water is and then build up to the top of the water. But I don't know how Space Engineers does it. This may be a little bit too small of a body of water. It is a body of water, but it may be ice as well. So not 100% sure. But let's go down and figure it out. We do need some ice, so let's grab some ice if it is ice, because we're going to need it for our hydrogen tank. We filled up the hydrogen tank. It's set to fill. And it is full, but I don't want to run out either. So if this is ice, we'll make we'll call it a good trip and just grab some ice as well. And it does kind of look like ice, doesn't it? Let's see what we have here. Let's go down. Oh, and it looks like, I don't know what that is right there, but that's a resource patch. Let's see what it is. So yeah, this is ice. But what is this resource patch? Is this ice as well? No, it's nickel. So there's nickel down there as well. So yeah, this is ice. So I'm going to have to find a patch of water that isn't ice. But for now, let's just grab some of this ice and bring it back. I think we're empty, right? Yeah, we're empty. So let's grab some of this ice. How close am I to the water here? Oh, I'm like really close. Okay. But I don't want to just go down a little bit. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we'll grab some ice. We're going to need it anyways. Might as well. And then we'll go back to base, and then we'll go get some of that cobalt. So what I have noticed, by the way, is that I grabbed ice from the mountains there where it was snowy, and it takes a long time to get it. But if you grab ice from like this ice lake here, it doesn't take long at all. Like this is like filling up my inventory quite quickly. And I think that is it. I think we're full. Because we're not getting any heavier. Okay. So there's that. Let's go unload all of this to our base. And then we'll go to the cobalt patch that I found a little bit earlier, and we'll go grab that. So basically we're getting ready for going up to space. By the way, guys, if you're liking the video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to subscribe and see more, because there will be a lot more. I'm going to try to keep these a little bit shorter so I can actually put more out in a week, but I think I usually do about an hour's worth of like video, which maybe is then about 2 hours worth of actual recording the video. So what I want to do is I want to kind of put that down a little bit, and so I can actually, it's not so much of a big thing to actually record and do things. Should I go over to the, I haven't seen this, by the way. Let's go over and see what this is, by the way. Oh my goodness. Slow it down. Slow it down. There we go. We are very heavy right now. So that took a few seconds to actually slow down. I've never went over to this. Defensive protocol is active. No, do I want to go over to that? I don't think I want to go over to that. Let's go ahead and save before we do that, because I don't know if that's going to shoot at us, if we are what the defensive protocols are active for, or it's going to leave us alone and we can just kind of get on with it. But I kind of want to go down there. Yeah, I think it would have been shooting at us by now if we were in trouble. But let's see what this is. I've never went here. Let's get in a little closer. I don't think they have... Oh, they do have a docking thing right there. I wonder if I could dock there. That connector. Do I attempt it? Look at the pew pews up there. I don't think I want to attempt it. I don't think I want to... Well, I mean, what the heck? Let's see, can we actually dock there? I don't know. Are we big enough? Or is it dock big enough, I should say? Where's the dock there? It's going to be a tight, very tight squeeze. Can we dock there? It's going to be interesting. Let's put our nose up here a little bit further in. Down. Oh yeah, I guess we can dock here. I don't... Well, I mean, we only have ice aboard, so let's see. By the way, I put a upwards arrow there on the side of the mining ship. Because I was just testing out, like, stuff that we don't, that I don't, you know, the blocks I haven't used before. Oh yeah, so it didn't take any of our... well, did it? I think it may have. .7, 311. Well, I think it may have taken some. Yeah, it did take some. Oh well. We can go back and grab some more, but I think that's good for now. But what I don't know is what's in here. So is this a access denied? So what else can we do here? Your trees are overgrown here, buddy. So I don't know how this even works. I know it took some of my ice, so did I get money for that? Oh, you know what it is? I probably have to just do like this. Like if I'm on here and I go in here and then look at this stuff, maybe we can actually take things from here. Armory lockers. Connector, that's my connector. Inset bed. Yeah, I don't know. What's this? Space credit, can I have that? Can I has? So maybe we just need to go in some way. I don't know. You know what? I just want to explore just a little bit more. Just go up. Let's see what we got. Here, anything up here that we can do? There's a little antenna over there. Some pew-pews. Tree, a solar panel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna have to figure this out some other time, maybe. Or watch someone do it. Which is probably gonna happen that way. But I don't see any other way in, right? So it was just that one door that I saw, which was up here. So why can't I get in there though? So unclaimed blocks will despawn. Access denied. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really too sure. Alright, let's go fill up with some more ice real quick. Let's get out of here. Now that they stole some of my ice. Woo! Oh, Danny. Oh. Crazy, crazy. Okay, where was it? There it is. Okay. Go grab some more ice real quick. Yeah, they took my ice. So, did I get credits for that? I don't know if I got credits for it. Wait a minute. Did I get more credits? No, I don't have any credits on me, so... Yeah, I don't know. Let me know how those work, if I can actually do anything with it. Because I'm really not too sure. But let's grab some more. And then go back to base and then unload and go get some cobalt so we can do our thrusters. Try not to go in too far there. Too fast. Yeah, they definitely took some of my ice because I'm filling up again here. I mean, they didn't take all of it. Okay, so that's we're full again. Yeah, it's in my drills again. We're almost full, I should say. But that's okay. We're full enough. Alright, let's go back home. And then we will, like I said, go get some cobalt and then go get some, refine that, and then we'll, because I need some metal grids and I don't have any. I had a bunch of cobalt at the beginning, but I must have went through it all. Yeah, but I think when I go out to space, when I do have my spaceship, you know, running on there, I'm going to have to just take note of if I have any, if there's any close by bodies of water that I can go investigate. But again, I don't know. Is it possible to build in water in Space Engineers? Let me know. By the way, I put in the description below. I have 2 Etsy stores. If you're looking for a gift for a musician, or you're looking for you're a musician and you want to buy yourself like a t-shirt or something like that, that's one of the shops. If you're like, if you know someone that knits and you want to buy them a gift, or you know somebody that's into art, like a painter or something like that, or people that like to go to museums, that is the niche of the other one. I totally overshot here. Yeah, when you're fully loaded, man, this thing is sluggish. Super sluggish. Have to be gentle coming in. Okay, let's get our new view here so we can line up. I'm getting a little better at this. At least I think so. Don't want to do that. That was just silly of me. Hit the wrong button. But I think I'm getting a little bit better at docking. I think. Watch me watch me explode here. And we should turn yellow here. Close. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better at that, I think. And we have it on eject, right? So all the ice should be getting out of here. Oh, you know what? I think I have a sorter. Oh no, it's taking it out, so it's on there. But what I was saying is I have a conveyor sorter on here, and it's set to drain all. So that should drain everything from the ship when I do dock. So quickly, because if you don't have that on there, you could be sitting there for a while it uses it other places on the base and things like that. But that should be good. Okay, so we have that ice, and if I'm not mistaken, my hydrogen tank here should be pretty much full. Can't see the... Yeah, so it's 100% full there. The lights are yellow, but that's okay. I gotta put some batteries on that guy. Okay. So let's go grab that cobalt. Try to not hit my base, hit my windmills, wind turbines, I should say. So this I found just before I started recording the video, the cobalt here. So it's not too far away. But it is quite far into the ground, quite a ways down. So we're gonna have to dig. Where's the yellow marker? Come on, where's the yellow marker? I know I found it before. I was right. There's iron over there. Cobalt is there. Okay, so saying down a little bit. I want to be kind of in the middle. All right, let's start digging down. Make a big enough entryway here. Try not to overturn my miner. You know, I wish there was a way for the dampeners to, well, I mean, let me ask you guys, is there a way for it to stay level without having to readjust? Maybe, is there a setting on the gyro, maybe? So it, so it doesn't overturn, you know what I'm saying? So, because I'm constantly adjusting the way the miner is, the attitude of the miner, basically. Cobalt is what? Is cobalt blue, I think? Cobalt is blue, I think. Yeah, it's down there quite a bit, quite a ways. So I'd want it to level out, like if there's a way to like keep it more level so it doesn't roll vertically. I don't mind like the yaw, like keep the yaw level to horizon, basically. Is there maybe like a mod that does that? I mean, it would only be when you're on a planet, obviously, because it would have planet has the gravity, like the main gravity there. I mean, I guess you can do it to where back up here a little bit, up. Marty, I don't like going into like these holes like this. It's really scary to me. I don't like the holes. Yeah, it's not great. Oop, I'm hitting the back here. Yeah, so like this, my horizon is off, so I have to roll back that way so I don't tilt. Oh man, this is way down. I'm making the hole as big as I can, but man, I'm just afraid of rolling. Let's just do this. Readjust my my view. Might help a little bit, Danny. I'm not making a lot of progress here. Yeah, this is kind of nerve-wracking. There should be more of a sort of system that kind of adjusts your attitude. Like, you know, airplanes have it, right? Like in real life, airplanes have the horizon thing. Like you can see on the horizon what's going on. But it adjusts it, like autopilot would adjust it, I would think. Like I'm just going around and yeah, this is annoying. Okay, so what I'm gonna do either a time lapse here or I'm gonna do a cut. So I'll be right back. Alright, we finally found some cobalt here. Got the blueies. But boy, there has to be there has to be a better way to do that. It has to be an easier way to do this, but let's go ahead and grab this. I do have my sorter on, so we're not going to grab any stone. The trick is going to be, after we grab this, actually I need to adjust my back up here a little bit, and because I'm hitting the back of that, I think. So let's go make this hole a little bit bigger here. But yeah, there has to be a better way to do this, or an easier way to do this. Is there any mods that make this easier? I'm not opposed to having some mods to make this easier, although it was a challenge. It's kind of a fun challenge. I almost overturned a few times, to be honest with you. I don't know if you saw that in the time lapse there. If I did a time lapse, that is. But let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger as well. Open up the thing here. Like, see that? I'm just going away and I'm not looking at my horizon markers there. And I almost overturned again there. Came close to it. Just expose everything here as much as possible. Okay, so let's go start grabbing some more here. Let's go down. Go. Yeah, it's probably easier doing this when we're out in space because there's no gravity. So it's probably a little bit easier that way. This is a lot of cobalt, by the way, so this probably one little mission here will probably set us for a while. I think... Are we going up here? Okay, so looks like we got quite a bit. Just try to grab some more here. Now getting out of here is going to be a pain. Well, maybe it'll be okay. I think I'm going to make another path. I'm not going to try to find a path back that I did already. And we only have 41 more minutes of what you call it here, so yeah, I don't even know where to begin to try to find my way back here, to be honest with you. So what I think I'm going to do, so trying to roll over here, is I'm just going to go and make my own path here. Just kind of straight up. I think that may be the way to go. I don't know. Problem is here now is that I have... Actually, maybe we can just go straight up instead of doing it like that. I mean, it shouldn't be too far. But again, it's not too close either. Yeah, what a pain in the butt this is. But I think if we just kind of keep on going like this, maybe we'll get out. Who knows? Oh, there's some iron there. Do I want to go through? I mean, there should be enough. We have enough iron back at the base. Let's just go through it. I was trying to avoid it, but I guess we're just going to go through it. Still should be plenty there. It does mean we're going up because the iron was much higher up than the cobalt. Oh, feeling like we're getting close here. Hopefully we're not on the side of the mountain. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're getting close because now I see grass. Ooh, it's dark out, isn't it? Oh, God. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little marker here. A GPS marker. Did I spell that right? Enter. Whatever. Okay, so just here so we know where this hole is. Okay, so we're dark. We're near a tree. So let's just go home. Yeah, that was an adventure. I'm not very good at, like, mining, so I don't know. Maybe there's a easier way to do it that I wasn't doing there. Am I? Oh, I'm just kind of going up. I need to go around this way. This way? Yeah. There's my wind turbine. Can I go this, like this? Trying to do this like really slow because it's in we're in the dark here. And we're full up, so okay. Yeah, I have to light this up just a little bit better, I think. Maybe put some spotlights on here? I don't know. Okay, let's line up here. Yeah, that was a lot more mining than I thought it would be. So I was hoping it would be closer to the... Oops, nope. Closer to the surface than it was, but it was not. It was down quite deep, like 100 meters. There we go. Ah, success. Boy, I am happy about that. I am happy about that. And everything is offloaded, except for this little bit here, but it will be offloaded here real quick. There it goes. Okay. So, with that said, let me look at the refineries here. Yeah, so they're going through the cobalt, not too quickly, but they're going through it. So that should mean that in production, I think I had my plates in production. So let's go ahead and... I always do that. I always go the wrong way around. I get turned around so easy. But we have in our large hydrogen, here. So we should be able to... All components successfully withdrawn. We should be able to do all 4 of these. And it is on. I should probably turn these off. You can see the little flames under there, the little yellow flames. But I have this on blast doors, so they should be fine for now. Okay, and I also need a... let's go ahead and turn these off, actually. For now. Control panel. Oh. Terminal is not connected to any ship. How do can I do it from here? Or do I have to put on a cockpit first? I probably have to put... No, there we go. Okay. So... These hydrogen thrusters, let's just turn them off for now. There we go. So they're off for now. Okay. So there you go. What else do we need here? We need a cockpit. So, but we need also a hydrogen generator. But how do we want to do this? So if I look at up here, we don't have any... Oops. We don't have any large... large connectors on top. And I kind of want to put it up here. So the other thing we can do... I guess... I don't know. I should have... Well, it kind of had to be that way, but how do I get... This has the large there, and then the 2 there. What else can we put? What can we put right here? What would go up? Maybe just a connector of some sort? Not a connector, but a, let's see here, 3. Oh, those are the large ones, but do we have the ones for the ship? Hold on. Fair. Pipe junctions. These are... So there's no small grid on those. Okay. Small conveyors. So I have these on here on 8. Okay, so that's the one I wanted. But is there... Okay, so there's nothing there that I can use. So I may have to take... Well, I don't know. How about... Okay, I got it. How about if I do... H2O generator just here, and then put the cockpit in front. I need to... Nope. Yep, there we go. So if I do that, and then I could put the cockpit right on front of there. Let's see. Can I get... No. Let's go ahead and put all components in the whatchamacallit. We should have enough resources to make them all. Okay, so we got them all. Okay, so we got a generator on here. So what that means is that if we're out in space, we can actually go ahead and produce some hydrogen as well. So we don't have to just rely on when we dock to fuel up. Okay, so we need a cockpit, which is 6. And we're just going to use this one here, which turn around that way. Oops. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's the one. Oh, wait. Nope. Did that wrong. Did that wrong. Oh. Wait, what's that? Oh, no. What? Oh, 6. Try that again. There we go. That should work. Alright. Let's grab what we need. Put them into production. It should already made them. No? I would draw 8 construction. Why wouldn't... We're in production, but I don't see them in production. Oh, there they go. Okie dokie. 8 construction. Why? Okay, so there's... For some reason, I can't get it from there, and I have to get it from here. So that connector isn't allowing us to grab some stuff. So I don't know why that is. It should, because everything is large connector between there and the, you know, there and the large cargo container. So interestingly enough, that should let us do it. But okay, so all right, we're ready to go. Let's go to space. No, we need a whole bunch of stuff. So I think I'm going to leave it there because I'm not... I need to research on what else we need. I know we need like gyroscopes, and I know we need other stuff, and I may need to redo this a little bit. But like I need to discover, you know, if you guys have any ideas what we need, like what else we need here, let me know. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and research that. But I think that's a good place to leave it We did some mining. We did some stuff. Oh, I did put on some speed modifications for our refineries and also my assembler. That's why we're making things so quickly. It does sound like the refineries are still working on that cobalt. Yeah, that's going to take a ton of time. The cobalt just takes so much time. So, but that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. But yeah, so we're going to finish this up on the next episode. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And we will be seeing you very shortly. And I will figure out what's going on here, what else we need. I know we need thrusters in all directions, you know, and things like that. But how best to do it. And I also want to put like a programmable block on here and a few other things that we're going to need to dock. So, okay. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked it. I will be back next week and we will have a spaceship. We'll go up to space and we'll have some fun up there. Maybe visit the moon if it's not too far away. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it and I will be seeing you soon. And yeah, take care of yourselves and bye for now.